Fuck it, we back. We back with another one when they thought it wasn't gonna be no another one or something. It do hit different. Another episode of Whoops. Let's start there. Kash Mirr. What should I call you? Let's start there.
The biggest.
The biggest?
At all times. When you think about me, you gotta think about the biggest.
Now look, where's you from? We gonna start right there. We gonna start there. We gonna start there with you, cause you be over whooping.
I'm just let you tell me where I'm from for you know better than me where I'm from.
Nah, you gotta pop your shit on phone number.
I'm from the Burbs. I'm from the Burbs. I'm from 217.
217. Now what part of the Burbs? You know, I used to be in the Burbs. I used to be in Lansing, Cal City, Dalton, all through there. So
Gary, Indiana, Harvey.
All through that bitch. Let's start there. Where's you from in the Burbs? You saying the Burbs, but the Burbs big in Iraq. Let's start there.
I'm from the Ville, I'm from South Village,
South Village? Okay, let's start there. Now look, do South Village got these whoops out there? Let's start there. Do y'all got these whoops? Let's start there.
Nah, folks.
Cause all the GDK shit you be doing be crazy. When I'm out here pushing all this peace, do I gotta go there?
You not even GD4, you like a renegade vice lord or something.
I ain't nothing. I'm the whoop man. Do I gotta go there? You ain't did your homework? Nah, you all out there in the Burbs. Now look, you got this following, you got this fan base, and you over whooping, disrespecting the GDs, the vice lords. Everybody is crazy. Let's start there. Let's start there. You a girl, you fine as hell. Let's start there, but don't over whoop these gangs. We need you to be out here pushing a more positive message. So I had to get you on this episode of Whoops. Let's start there.
At the end of the day, I'm from the Ville. I ain't say I'm no BD from the Ville. I ain't say I'm GD from the Ville. I'm from the Ville, strictly the Ville gang. That's my people's folk. I ain't gonna lie, I really don't go fuck about the BD, GDs, vice lords. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. As long as you don't play with another man, I don't give no fuck. Like.
Okay, let's start.
But it's still
there.
What I said it was though.
But as you pushing this piece, as you saving these kids, let's start
there. I love the kids, I love the kids.
Now look, you got kids, pop your shit. Let me know something.
I got a son, his name Ace. He one of the biggest too, folks.
The biggest?
Folks, the biggest. He over the biggest.
Okay.
He Ace of Cash.
Let's start there, okay.
Type shit.
Now look, I got kids, you got kids. So I should never see you dropping these rakes.
What's that got to do with the kids? My son be dropping the rakes too.
Yeah, it hit different when these kids be dropping the rakes. I think I seen G Herbo's son dropping the rakes. I'm like,
it hit different because this shit just like you just wake up doing that shit.
When you wake up, I think that's some Chicago shit. You from the Burbs. Why is you dropping the rakes?
I'm saying though, as soon as I get the dancing on, drop the rakes.
So y'all slamming the rakes in South Village?
For no reason.
No reason. It's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, we got some GDs out there too.
Okay.
Y'all laugh.
Do the GDs drop the rakes? Because some of the GDs in Iraq be dropping the rakes. It's crazy right now.
I ain't gonna lie, motherfucker be like, GDK for my homie type shit.
Okay, it hit
homie a BD type shit.
Let's start there. Now look, Kash, you been out here over whooping. I've been seeing you blowing up on the internet. On photo, you got over 200K on the ground. 200K is crazy. Let's start there.
Really on your heels type shit.
Yeah, on photo, you catching up with the whoop man is crazy. Now look, cause I've been in this shit over all these years, and you just came in the game over whooping on photo. You already done made it to the whoops, so it hit different. So with this being said, I done sent you with Mellow Bucks. What's y'all relationship like on photo? Pop your shit.
That's my best bitch. We JT in Miami around this motherfucker. We putting on for the rack.
On photo, I seen y'all naked on the Instagram and shit. Let's start there. No clothes is crazy. Let's start there.
We'll strip you out your shit. You gonna be naked on the Woo Man show.
On photo, I see you got gang with you. So y'all gonna strip me out my chinchilla. It's crazy.
Nah, you keep that motherfucker. You keep that.
I can keep my whoop. Okay,
keep that motherfucker.
Let's start there on photo.
Once crispy.
I about to say you can't take.
Fresh.
Yeah, I just whooped these. These
look like my little brother size right there.
On photo, nah, these ain't his size. These the whoop man size. Let's start there. I know what that means. Let's start there. Now look, Kash, that's what I be talking about. You be over whooping.
No.
Now look, another thing I wanted to ask you. Speaking of the GDs, while we on this GD ass topic.
Please don't bring this man up.
King Yella. Do I gotta go there?
Please don't go there.
Y'all was arguing back and forth on the internet.
We weren't arguing. That's a polite man.
Nah, but I seen y'all over whooping.
All right, go ahead.
So, what's your thoughts on him virally snitching? Virally snitching is crazy.
Shit.
What was your thoughts on that?
What'd he say? How he viral snitch? What'd he say for?
Well, I'm going to tell you what Photo told me. They say he was snitching in 4K.
What'd he say?
You did your homework on snitching in 4K?
Nah, but I seen a motherfucker come out on 4K about being a snitch, though.
It hit different.
It hit different.
All right, now who you talking about? Now that's a whoop. Who you talking about?
I don't even want to bring no attention from folks. He might get to lurking on Lil on them page. I ain't got time for that shit.
Okay.
We don't want no Ricos.
No Ricos. Okay, let's start there on for them. Another thing I wanted to ask you. I seen you doing shit with Mama Million, over whooping on for them. What's y'all relationship like? She been blowing up too lately. A lot of the females, I gotta give y'all flowers. Y'all been over whooping, turning the rack up. Is she from the Burbs too?
No, I think she from out west.
Out west,
my mom
okay.
from out west, bro. But she cool as hell. That's my little shorty.
On phone them, she been over whooping. What's y'all relationship like? Y'all be over whooping or is it just strictly business?
It's business, but I ain't gonna lie. If folks don't want to pop out, we could pop out type shit.
On phone
I
them.
said, do something.
Let's start there. Now, a lot of the females in the rack be getting their hair done. On phone them, you done came in this bitch with the pink woo looking like Nicki or something. Let's start there on the frontal. That's a frontal?
Yeah.
Okay.
I look like Cash with the pink hair.
Oh, Cash with the pink hair. Okay, let's start there. This ain't no Nicki shit. Let's start there.
No, this ain't no Nicki shit. This just some strictly Cash shit.
Strictly Cash is crazy. Sure. Now look, who do your whoops? Who be doing your whoop?
This is a girl named Dog Bad Damn, the Euphoric Experience. Them the only two bitches I go to, the rawest bitches out here.
Is they?
Oh, and K Karma.
Oh, and K Karma too? Okay. So you got 2 hairstylists.
3.
Okay. On photo, I see you done pulled up with gang, security. Where your stylist at? Why you ain't bring your stylist? Let's start there. You probably got to get whooped in the middle of the wop.
Saying my shit fucked up or something?
Nah, I ain't saying you whoop.
Nah, for the most part, I know how to whoop my wop, folks.
Okay, you know how
I
to
go in the
whoop
bathroom and whoop my shit.
Okay, let's start there. Let's start there. You be whooping your own wop. Okay?
Sure.
Now look, another thing I want to ask you. On this episode of Whoops, when you out of town, since you from the Burbs, let's start there. When you OT, do you tell motherfuckers you from the rack, folks? Let's start there. Do you be fronting your shit? Let's start there.
Don't be fronting my shit. Okay. I'm from the rack. Fuck you talking about. I got the rack on my back. That's what it is. Like what?
Okay, let it be known then. Let it be known then. So why do you feel like motherfuckers who from the, let's say the low end or something, be trying to throw shade on motherfuckers who be from the Burbs and shit? Like why is that? And motherfuckers be down in the Burbs. Why you feel like that?
I ain't gonna lie, a lot of motherfuckers just don't know what it is on that side till they get over there. Like, I know motherfuckers from 100 that didn't think the Burbs on shit. They moved to the Burbs and they in that shit. Like, they got shit going on out here too type shit. But motherfuckers just gotta step their foot on the other side. That's like me saying, I don't fuck with them over there. They some goofies. I go over there. They really got it going on. They don't, you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. But motherfuckers just don't be knowing what's going on.
I'm fucking them. Now look, you just dropped a song, Nightmare. Let's start there. These songs that you be coming out with on Phonem, I like your flow on Phonem. It's different, and you be popping your shit in your shit. A lot of motherfuckers say on Phonem, like, man, Shorty got it. What's your thoughts? Do you feel like you slept on? Like, do you feel like motherfuckers over whooping with your wife? Do you feel like you supposed to have 1 million followers already, or you feel like 200K is where you supposed to be at?
I ain't gonna laugh. I mean, 1 million followers come with all the hard work and full work behind it. Like, I'm just dropping snippets for real. I ain't really dropping shit too much. But this year coming up, 2024, that's when I should get my million. I should get my M by the end of the month. By the end of the year, I ain't gonna lie to you. Probably before that.
Oh, no.
Oh, bro. But I could put a little more work in. That's all it is. It's just, I ain't been in that mode to do that shit. I'm focusing on other shit too, and to miss the music. Like,
you got any albums coming out that we could be looking out for and shit?
Got a tape coming out in January.
Tape in January. Do your homework on this January already. Do your homework.
Exactly.
So when that bitch dropping, let's start there.
Soon, for them.
Real soon is crazy. All right.
That bitch called My Turn.
Today the 3rd. Let's start there.
Yeah, we just tapping in.
It's called what?
My Turn.
My Turn. Okay. Let's start that in.
Sure.
I'm gonna be looking out for that whoop. Let's start there. Another thing I want to ask you. You being from South Village, another person who been blowing up, MAF T-Ski. How you feel about his music?
Folk been hard. He been hard since I was a freshman in high school type shit. Folks been hard.
I think he from representing the Burbs too.
Yeah,
Chicago, sure. Another Chicago native representing the Burbs and shit. Been over blowing up on Phonem. Do you feel like with his new wave, do you feel like basically like if you paid attention to the shit in Chicago, all right, at first it was like Keith and them. Then I feel like basically like certain groups, like I feel like when they say everybody get their turn. Do you feel like now it's like the Burbs' turn? Do you feel like that?
I feel like, yeah, I mean, not specifically the Burbs turn, but shit, like, everybody got their turn. It really don't matter where the fuck you from. Like, if a nigga was doing Ross Hill and Waukegan, what I'm gonna say is Waukegan turn? No, it's folks' turn. Like, it don't really matter the area.
But I was looking at it like,
it's like first, representing that area type shit?
Yeah, because at first we ain't never seen like motherfuckers from the Burbs like over popping. Now it's like we starting to see motherfuckers get they shine. Motherfuckers on the radio, motherfuckers in different, and in them rooms. Juice
WRLD, Cowboy, them niggas from the Burbs.
Let's start there. And that was the first wave of motherfuckers from the Burbs. Now y'all like the second wave. Let's start there.
Type shit.
That's how I'm looking at it.
You can say it like that.
It hit different. What you think of, speaking of Juice WRLD and Cowboy, how you feel about they shit? You feel like Cowboy fell off, or you feel like he's still who he is and who he was?
Nah, I don't feel like folks fell off. I feel like he had to just take a break, get his shit together. Like, he had a lot of shit going on that he mentioned in his interviews. Like, folks had label problems and shit like that, but he doing this shit independently. So folks like turning up. He turning back up again.
On phone now. Yeah, I like that. I like that shit he can.
Well, that old ass song, you ain't heard his new shit?
Nah, I ain't heard none of the new whoops. Let's start there.
You gotta hear the new whoops, folks. Whopping.
How that shit go? Sing it to me.
I can't.
You can't sing? I thought you got them bitches. Now I got you on this episode of Whoops and you ain't finna sing to me, girl.
No, you gotta pay me extra for that.
Pay extra is crazy. you just text the Whoop man. You lucky. Now, girl, you lucky I sell $100 Whoops. Let's start there.
Who be bad the Whoops? Let's start there. I'm just trying to see, like,
who be bad them?
Yeah, right. Let me just give me an estimate of how many.
Now you acting like you went in my DMs last night trying to buy a box of Whoops for
I wasn't finna bet
them for $7.
$7, not no $100. I
you
said
trying to get them for the $7 is crazy,
bro. Because when I go to the store, the bitch is $7.
Harriet Tubman died for this shit. No, let's start there. Let's start there.
Stop playing on my AT, folks, before we fuck you up.
You went to school in the Bird. What school? Let's start there. They teach y'all about Harriet Tubman, my auntie. Let's start there.
By the time I got there, we weren't really listening to him.
What school you went to?
I went to Hillcrest. I went to Bloom. I went to Rickover.
Hold on, all these schools? Let's start there.
Yeah, I couldn't stay in one spot. I mean, Rickover, that's going from 8th grade to high school.
Okay.
So Bloom, a high school. Hillcrest, a high school. Got kicked out of Bloom, went to Hillcrest.
Why you get kicked out? Let's start that, Cash. Why you get kicked out?
You ain't got no questions on there you had wrote down already.
Why you get kicked out of high school?
Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it.
Let's start there. Why you get kicked out of high school?
I ain't get kicked out, bro.
Now you ain't get kicked out?
No, I ain't get kicked out.
Your ass over whooping on this motherfucker.
I had to leave, bro.
You had to leave? Had to leave is crazy.
I had to leave, bro.
You had bigger and better shit to do? Okay, let's start there. Now look, since you want me to get back to the other questions, it's crazy. I bet. Glock Boy Bobo. Let's start there.
Why you so mad?
Let's start there.
You aggressive.
You was over whooping. First of all, everybody on the internet, it's certain females who everybody on the internet wake up looking at. You one of them. Let's start there. We from Iraq. Let's start there. Now, for you and Bobo to be over whooping, a lot of niggas was jealous. I seen niggas in the comments over whooping. So you had a lot of niggas. Y'all had a lot of niggas mad. Y'all made a lot. Y'all broke a lot of niggas' hearts. Let's start there. What? Speak on that. Speak on that relationship. Let's start there.
Man, this should be a publicity stunt.
Matching pajamas is crazy.
Like a lot of this shit.
Let's start there.
It ain't shit to go on Walmart and get a couple pajamas. What the fuck?
I'm saying. We seen y'all over whooping though.
Man, that ain't shit.
Nah, it ain't shit.
Man, that's the game. That's one of the guys. That's 4 now.
That's 4 now?
That's 4 now.
All right.
One of the guys.
All right, Cash. I'm supposed to believe this shit. I'm saying I'm supposed to believe this shit though.
Take it how you want to take it.
Us as the fans, is we supposed to believe this shit.
Believe it. He not here.
What that mean?
I keep all my niggas on the side of me.
Okay, let's start there. So one of these your niggas that you just bought?
No, these my little brothers, folks.
So I thought you keep your nigga on the side of you.
I ain't got no nigga. That's the point. You over whooping. You don't even know what's going on.
So Cash single. Let's start there.
For shit show.
Who believe this shit? Let us know if y'all ever believed this shit. Let's start there. We been seeing you. Who else we been seeing you over whooping with? I thought you was with Mr. On My Granny. Do I gotta go there?
Boy, if you don't go sit down and play somewhere, you know personally yourself that was a skit. So stop playing.
That was a skit? I was just arguing with you about my damn cereal. You told me these was GD cereal. Do I gotta go there? These is for the kids. Let's start there. Malcolm X died for this shit. Do I gotta go there?
That look like Malcolm X on the box. That ain't no damn J-Man.
Nah, that's the Wu Man. Look close. Look close. Yeah, look.
That motherfucker do kind of look like a Vienna sausage.
That's J-Man. Vienna sausage is crazy.
Hold on, that motherfucker.
That's
like
J-Man. You see these real Wus. This the same box Cardi B had.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's crazy.
That's not the same box.
You ain't see the video?
I don't see her name nowhere.
So this ain't the one she signed, but
exactly.
This the box she had. Put it like this.
There's another one right there, bro.
After that video that I made Cardi sign the box, bro, I did have 100 boxes of Whoops on me, and I say, Cardi, rub all these bitches. Cardi B had that box.
Front of your
Do
shit.
I gotta go there? It hit different.
I don't want no box. I want Cardi. Fuck
you want
box.
Cardi?
I want Cardi.
All right, you over whooping now. I got the Cardi B Whoops coming out. You gonna buy them bitches? Cause you acting like you ain't buying these.
How the fuck you gonna put another motherfucker face on your box?
You don't know who I'm is? I'm the Whoop Man. I can do what the fuck I want to do. Do your homework. So these Whoops, you sitting on this episode of Whoops, I might come out with the Kash Mirr Whoops. So let's start there. And now we in business. Do your homework. I'm trying to show your ass something. Your ass tweaking. Let's start there. Do your homework on the Kash Whoops that we finna come out with, girl. You think you on this episode of Whoops for no reason? Let's start there. Let's start there. How many people you think gonna buy your Whoops?
I know a nigga that'll buy that bitch for $1 right now. $1,000.
Buck?
No, full no.
The Kash Mirr Whoops. Let's start there.
Full no.
What's you see? I got the it hit different on my shit. What's gonna be on your box? What's your slogan? Let's start there. You need a catchy phrase. You need a phrase. What's your whoop?
What you think it should be?
Bitch, I'm from the Burbs. Let's start there. Let's start there. That's how you supposed to come. Stand on that shit.
Put it on there.
On phone number. You with the pink hair, but you be doing different color hair. So on phone number, I can't even be over whooping and just throw the pink. We gotta come up with
your shit ain't supposed to say that.
What's my shit supposed to say?
I'm from
bug
Gary.
the fuck up.
I'm from Gary.
Gary is crazy. I just had a show in Gary. Do your homework. Why you come to my
Gary?
show?
Good. Motherfucker ain't invite me to that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even know if it was safe coming here shit. I know you got a lot of ops and shit.
Safe ops. Ops is crazy.
We gotta watch our
back. See, you from the Burbs. You gotta do your homework for real. You know how old I'm is, girl?
You about 56.
Do your homework. So how the fuck can I have ops?
Easy.
Different. I ain't got no ops, girl.
You said after 30 ain't no more ops.
Baby, I got this on. I ain't got no ops.
What that is? What you got, a bulletproof vest?
No, I don't need no, I ain't got no ops. Fuck, I look like 50 Cent. It's different.
Yes, now you look like Tupac, folk. Why you coming here looking like my homie, folk?
I look like Pac. They told me I was one of the greatest to ever do this shit, so I started feeling like Pac. Let's start there. But you want me to get shot like Pac is crazy.
No, I don't want you to get shot for them. I ain't saying no shit like that. You tweaking.
This is a nice facility, Cash.
It is.
Let's start there.
Big as hell.
Do I gotta go there? It hit different. I ain't bring you to no why. I brought you to the woo. Let's start there.
And you ain't got no regular camera crew. These not no regular ass peoples.
I'm not no regular person. Do your homework. Do your homework, bro. You don't even know who you with. I'm a real 60-30, and do I gotta go there? It hit different.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's start there. See, but you think a 63rd is bad like gang shit. No, I'm the nigga from 63rd.
I know you pushing peaceful. I know you pushing.
It hit different. I was just cool.
That's why I was able to come here. I'm like, folks pushing peaceful. I see the positivity behind it all. For even though you probably used to be dissing motherfuckers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the old you. That ain't you no more, bro.
I did used to be dissing.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
I don't want to know. I got to tell you my story because put it like this: it's a lot of fans out here watching this shit, and they gonna learn from this shit. That's why I invited you here on this whoop because we need part of these females to start understanding. Like, yeah, stop over whooping like that too. Because I know a lot of females that done got shot just being in the way, wrong place, wrong time on phone number, man. On phone number. That's why it's like dropping the rakes would be crazy when you ain't got to be doing that. When a lot of these females look too good to be dropping the rakes. A motherfucker see that and take it the wrong way sometimes. Catch my drift. Vice versa, cracking the trays. Vice versa, dropping the fat. Just gang shit in general. You know, catch my drift.
I feel you. You know how I feel about that? I feel like I ain't gonna lie. Since a little ass girl in my head, I used to be like, motherfuckers shouldn't even be taking this shit so serious. Like that gang shit, that shit always used to be a joke to me. That's why I could do that shit. Like, I don't take none of that shit serious. I don't get no fuck. Like I told you when I first came in this bitch, as long as motherfuckers not playing on me or my little brothers, I don't get no fuck. You can drop all that shit. That is that.
Facts.
I don't give no fuck.
See, I agree with that way of thinking, but other motherfuckers don't. We'll
That's
say
some
that.
motherfucker with a closed mind. I don't even go around people like that.
And it hit different on phone them. But a lot of these motherfuckers out here in Chicago be having closed ass minds. So on phone them, you gotta just. That's why I be. As I got older, I stopped doing certain shit. Like, oh, that motherfuckers taking that shit to heart. Like vice versa. Like how you say. You, J Man, at one point that I was dissing the whole Chicago. I ain't get no fuck. Shit, at one point, shit, I probably was dissing you. Shit, whoever was from Chicago, I'm over whooping because I'm trying to get the attention. This was feeding my family. So at some point, once you get I think God hit me on my head with a box of whoops, and I woke up and realized like, yeah, your ass over whoop. Leave that shit where it's at on phone number. You gonna get a different type on phone number. Everything. Ever since I changed up my whoop on phone number, all good been coming to me.
Oh, bro.
So I just try to promote a lot of that and tell my story and over whoop. So I'm glad you said that, Cash. Let's start there. Now look, another thing I wanted to ask you, how you feel about Pretty Liyah? Her music been throw that ass in a circle where it's music. Let's start there. She get the party going. It's a throw.
Get on the floor and shake that ass. It's a go.
Over whooping. On phone now. Let's start there. Can I? My bad. Not to cut you off. They say I be whooping like that because I had two questions with that. Can I see a collab with y'all coming soon too?
I ain't gonna lie. We was just in the studio. Everybody was in the studio we started a song, but I came late. I'm always somewhat late, gang, and it was over with. The studio time was over with, but for sure we could finish that shit. We gonna drop some shit. I got some shit with Mello coming too. Okay.
So Mello, I can see the Mello coming and Pretty Liyah whoop coming. Okay, let's start there. So back to Cash, not having no man and being single. We did like the Glock Boy Bobo whoop. A lot of motherfuckers, when we see shit like that on the internet, we want to see Cash probably with an artist like how you say it, even if it's just for a skit, even if it's just a collab, even if it's just to fuck the fans up on phone number. Who else we might see you do a whoop like that with? Since you said that one a real whoop, who else can we see you whooping like that with?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even interested in rappers and shit like that. I'm a football player. If anything, I'd be with motherfucker Shador Sanders. That little motherfucker right there.
Let's start there. Okay.
Yeah.
Athletes is crazy. Let's start there. So Cash looking for the athlete. I know I got some football player homies. Do your homework on who my homies is that you don't know who I be with. Do your homework. I got athletes. I can introduce you to. Let's start there. Okay, so Cash like athletes. Let's start there. On phone number. You know I used to be hooping, Cash. Let's start there. I was young, but I had hoop dreams.
Over whooping. Fucking
I was young, but I had. You know I was young. I was young.
What song is that?
I was young, but I had hoop dreams. All right, bet. Don't even worry about it, Cash.
I won.
Don't even worry about it.
I won.
Cause I was gonna show you my.
I like niggas that can dance.
Well, you know, I don't think I ever did that shit yet. Let's start there. Do your homework on what I could do and what I can't do. I don't think I could dance here. Let's start there. Hey, look. Okay, back to these whoops. The internet been shaking. What's your thoughts on Lil J Double O and them videos that came out with him in the cell, and I guess men was sitting on his lap. Well, allegedly. We gotta say allegedly right now. Do you think that was him, Cash? Was that Lil J?
I'm from the Burbs. Y'all gotta keep me out y'all city business, folks. Like, I don't got nothing to do with that, folks.
Now you from the Burbs and you ain't got nothing to do with the Rakes. Christ! Let's start that. Now you ain't in it.
Folks know bogus as hell, folks. You wouldn't never supposed to let a motherfucker catch you doing no shit like that, folks.
It's different.
It's crazy, folks. But I ain't gonna lie, folks said, fuck it. Y'all done see the videos, y'all seen everything, folks. He get it straight on live, folks get that. Okay, I'm gay. Now what? What y'all gonna do, bro? You twinking, bro.
So he wasn't supposed to come out like that?
No, fool. He wasn't supposed to
actually.
never come out at all. I don't need to see a nigga post. How you like this shit?
She say folks weren't supposed to come out. Let's start
He
there.
over fruity yet.
I think he was supposed to come out and make that shit. Like, he got to put it like this.
Well,
if that's how you whooping, you got to tell motherfuckers you whooping, especially after we done seen the video and then you done came back and denied it like, nah, that wasn't me. At least you got to be real one day, gang. Like, he got to be real one day.
Oh.
Denying that shit, taking that shit to the grave with you is crazy.
When I say that, I mean he wasn't never supposed to be gay in the first place.
He wasn't never supposed to be gay. It's crazy.
It's like, I see for a feminine motherfucker, grow up feminine to, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like if you portraying this masculine energy, folk, don't be out here doing that, folk.
Yeah, he was.
Ooh, tweaking, like, that's just too much, gang. Like, but hey.
Now look, do you think he made the 60-30ers look bad with that shit? Do you think he took a L or do you think Cash took a L? Because she represents Chicago too. So when Cash go out of town on photo, they might ask Cash, what happened with Lil J? What's up with that shit?
I be showing they ass the video like, folk, they tweaking. Look at this
you
shit.
don't get fanned out questions like that?
No, folk. No, I ain't gonna lie. It have been a lot of motherfuckers like on some real fanned out shit, folk. They be thinking you supposed to know everybody. Like when you out from out of town, you know who, no, folk. Don't know his ass.
Never met him.
Don't even like his ass.
Mm-hmm. I feel that. Now look, another thing I gotta ask you. Why I got you on this episode of Hoops on Phone? You be overdressing in your shit on Phone. What's your favorite style of shoes? Why? What's your favorite shoes to wear, Cash?
I don't really got no favorite shit. Like I don't care for that shit, gang. I don't get no fuck.
So you're not the type of materialistic girl, cause we see you looking good. So, but you don't care for design and shit like that.
I don't give a fuck about that shit. I don't even care about no chains. I want buildings. I'm trying to create generational wealth.
Oh,
Get no fuck about none of that shit, cause that shit ain't nothing.
Okay. Nah, I feel that generational wealth is crazy on phone. That's what I'm trying to get into. She say buildings. Do y'all homework on buildings on phone? You already be like doing investments and shit like that? You be already into like what they call that shit, Bitcoin, or what's the other shit they be whooping?
I used to do that shit like as soon as I turned 18 and was able to do that shit on my Cash App, I was doing that shit. I do little shit, then come back my shit. $1,000 type shit.
On phone.
But I don't know why I stopped. I just stopped getting into that shit.
On phone. So being from South Village, how was it growing up out there on phone? Like what was it like?
Fun. It's fun. Like it's just life shit. It really depends. It's really life, gang. Like everybody got ups and downs that they go through. Motherfuckers lose people. That's whether your ass in the hood or you white in a big ass house. Like motherfuckers go through shit. That's really it. That's all. Fun though. A lot of shit going on.
Right, on phone. Now I done been to South Village a couple times on phone. I done been through that. Do your homework on where J Main. I'm in there. Do your homework. I'm old, so you know I done been there. Well,
what the fuck you been there for?
Do your homework on J Main being in South Village.
Who you know from the Ville for?
Who I know from the Ville? I don't know if they South Villians, but
don't say no shit like that to me no more.
I'm right here with a South Villian. Let's
bro,
start
don't
there.
say no shit like that.
You're original South Villian.
Bro, don't tell me no shit like that.
That's why I got you on this episode of Whoop. Let's start there. You putting on for the South Villians right now. They gonna be happy like, damn, J Main got one of us on it, bitch. Let's start there. Phone number. You gotta realize what you doing and when you doing it, girl. Let's start there.
But nah, though, for real though, who you know from over there?
See, I don't know if phone numbers. See, when I was just going over there, it was like a lot of parties and shit on phone number. I used to be sliding out there. Phone number had a little spot out there on phone number. Do your homework on J Main being out the way and in the Burbs on phone number, Lolo on phone number. It hit different. Do your homework.
I don't even know what was going on around them times. You talking about you Lolo
on phone number
at a party?
I know. No,
in the Ville.
It different. Lolo at a party in the Ville is crazy. You know y'all got fat ass matches out there too.
Can you please knock it off?
Do your homework.
Them not mentions.
You know, they big cribs to us.
Let me tell you,
Do your homework.
The same way. I think that's another thing. When you said like how motherfuckers be looking from the low end at the Burbs, gang, they be looking like them big ass houses. Them Section 8 cribs, gang. Motherfuckers is lucky to be there.
It different.
You hear what I'm saying? Like that shit look nice, but motherfuckers still struggling. OG still going through what she going through. Motherfuckers still selling drugs and all that shit.
I know you ain't got to tell me. Let's start.
I'm just saying,
you know, like
for the people outside. Let me tell you.
Yeah, it hit different. Let's start there. Motherfuckers don't know. That's why I tell motherfuckers all that shit. South Village, me being from the rack, all that shit down the street. That's how I was out there. You know what I'm saying? All this shit down the street. Fuck is this shit? 20-minute drive? Shit. Let's start there. Do I gotta go there? Hit different? Shit. My little traffic, depending on where you at. Shit. Cause I be on phone. Yeah, I be everywhere on phone. I done be in the hundreds, over whooping too on phone. So, you know, the closer you is to the hundreds, the closer you is to South Village. Do I gotta go there? Hit different.
Punch his ass.
I'm saying, do I gotta go there and hit different?
Oh.
You ain't gotta punch me, Cash. You ain't gotta overwhoop me. Don't get on this platform trying to fight and shit. Let's start there.
I don't want to fight.
I done invited you to this party.
What?
Let's start there. Another thing, I gotta ask you. My cousin, Lil Reese. Let's start there.
Your cousin.
What?
I said, how does your cousin?
How's it my cousin? What you mean?
Matter of fact, no. I think I heard folks say y'all cousins, so I'm gonna leave it right there.
Right, because don't overwhoop me, because you know that's my cousin on phone now.
Oh, bro.
I don't know what the fuck Maury been at, but I've been trying to find Maury for the past year on phone number. You know we supposed to be doing a DNA test on phone number. I want you to be there with me and my cousin take our DNA test.
I got y'all.
So I could prove to your ass that that's my cousin.
I don't need no proof, folks.
You need proof, Cash, because you looking like you don't believe me, and I got you on this platform.
I probably look like I don't give no fuck, but I believe, folks.
Nah, you'll probably want to whoop with me because you Lil Reese my cousin.
No.
You probably won't want to whoop me because Lil Reese my cousin. But my cousin was an athlete, so that gave me some more cool points. Let's start there. Lil Reese used to be hooping and shit. We was young, but we had hoop dreams.
That's your new shit?
That's my whoop. You ain't heard my song? Mm-mm. You got to listen to my music. Well, I've been falling back for the music, but on phone number, I be still whooping.
Over whooping.
On phone number. We should do some shit on phone number. I should get on one of your songs on phone number. You need to probably turn my music up. I really need female fan base. I need females do songs with. Cause when I was coming out, I was only making diss songs. Do your homework on. I wasn't doing songs with females because y'all weren't on my type of time. Let's start there. But now I'm a whoop man, so I feel like now I've been doing songs with females. I did my first song with a female this year. I've been rapping for 10 years. Do your homework.
Who you did a song with this year?
I did a song with a female artist named Electra and a female artist named LA Trills.
Where they from?
From Chicago, both of them. Let's start there. So they up and coming whoop, so they over whooping right now. Do your homework on Carmen, no Electra. Electra, no Carmen, and do your homework on LA Trills. Do I gotta go there? It different. I think, LA Trills might be younger than you though, but Carmen, I think she around your age. Y'all probably around the same whoop. But shout out to them artists. They blowing up. They coming up too on phone now. Y'all should collab. Go ahead, start. Cash, you got your own platform. Start snatching some of these girls up. They looking at you as you over whooping. Start grabbing some of these girls and start over whooping. Phone them. Turn yourself to Big Cash. Let's start there.
I'm already Big Cash, but it's gonna come though soon.
Big Cash.
I'm working on my own artists though. I got my little brothers right now. I ain't really reaching out to nobody till I put them on.
Okay, let's start there. So all your brothers is artists.
Damn near shit.
Okay, so pop your shit. What's your artist name?
We got TJ Ski.
Okay.
Bro, we got J Ski rap. J Ski don't rap, dude. J Ski too. Low it. Shit. They right here, shit.
Okay, you got videos with them?
Yeah.
On phone number, okay. How many? Pop your shit. Let us know some of the songs and shit.
We got Catch a Hat. We got Body for Body. What else we got? Just the two of us. Steady watching.
On phone number, so y'all been dropping. Let's start there.
Oh, bro, we finna turn this shit up. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I don't give a fuck. What artist nobody else got my shit coming up on top this year.
So 2024, what can we expect from Kash Mirr? Let's start there.
Everything under the sun. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all just gonna be seeing my face a lot. Like I got tape coming. I got so much shit going. I'm finna sign in January.
On phone number.
This month.
So you finna sign? Mm-hmm. Damn. Okay. Let's start that in. Who the fuck is you signing? Let's start that. I've been rapping all these damn years and they came and signed you.
Yes.
Damn. No, I'm just playing. Nah, that's good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So look, let's start there. We gotta clap it up. So you just finna sign so this will be your first deal, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a independent 50-50 partnership.
On phone them. So now, do your homework on J Mane. I never got offered a deal. No label ever told me shit. Let's start there.
Yeah.
So I love and hear shit. So I love to hear the process. Like, if you can give us any details, what's that shit like? Like, is you gonna do it? You jumping on it? You think it's good? Cause I heard motherfucker be getting whooped too. So Cass don't get whooped. Let's start there.
I can't get whooped. They don't get whopped.
On phone them. Let's start there.
Since like last year when we dropped Mouse Couture, I was getting like deal offers and shit like that. Some good and some I wasn't feeling the vibes with the people, and some it just like motherfuckers that had you in a slave deal. Like, it don't even be worth it, gang. It don't be worth it. That should be to a motherfucker that need it fast right then and there. It's like, hurry up, let's do it. But I'm patient and I know how to make my own money around.
On phone them.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you on your whoops, yeah.
I just been patient shit, and it's exciting sometimes. Then you gotta remain humble still, but you gotta want to pop your shit, but you still gotta remain humble. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. That's really it. That shit exciting though.
On phone them. So another thing I was gonna ask you. So who you gonna sign with? Can you tell us or nah? Okay.
I'm just gonna let it.
Just let it play out. Okay.
Yeah. This shit might drop before, and the motherfucker might be praying on my downfall. I might never sign.
On phone them, on phone them. So don't whoop if you ain't already whopped.
Bro.
Let's start. But congratulations on signing your deal on phone them. Great.
Appreciate that.
I wish you nothing but the best. And over whoop in your career on phone them. Like I say, I feel like a label behind you just couldn't do shit but make you bigger, more turn on phone them. Great, especially if you got if you fuck with the right people. So shit, I feel like on phone them, do it and do your shit. Do your shit on phone them. Another thing I was gonna ask you, just off the record on phone them. Now look, what can you say? What can you say to the youth? What's your best advice to these upcoming females out here? What's your what advice can you give motherfuckers? Best
advice I can give a motherfucker is to remain yourself. Don't try to be nobody else. If you want to do music, do music. Your ass want to be a doctor, pursue to be a doctor. Like, don't stop. I don't give no fuck what you do. Whatever you do not stop. If your ass want to be a stripper, keep going till your ass Cardi bound, your ass known, global, you everywhere.
Oh no. Speaking of Cardi, what you think about Cardi B signing my box of whoops? Let's start there. What you think about Cardi?
I was trying to figure out how the fuck you get in the room. How you get in that bitch? Who let you in that bitch?
Let's start there. J Mane been in the rooms. Let's start there. That's crazy. You was trying to figure that shit out, girl. Why you trying to figure that out? Why you trying to figure out how I get in the room with Cardi B? Let's start there.
I'm just trying to see.
That
mean you doing something right. You doing something right. That's good. Okay. I applaud you for that, bro. You ain't in the streets no more, folks.
I'm phone them. I'm with Cardi somewhere. Fuck you talking about?
Somewhere with Cardi, but you thought you got kicked out that bitch though, didn't you?
Now look. Offset was in my DM, told me why you get on that over whooping. You know I ain't kick you out on phone them. Do your homework. I'm about to go ahead drop these. I'm gonna go ahead, since we talking about this on this episode of Whoops, I'm gonna go ahead post these DMs from Offset. He was over whooping. Let's start. Now, being mad because I'm with Cardi and she signing my whoops is crazy, and you was right there, gang. That's like motherfucker being mad. I'm like, he'll sign these whoops. But Offset right there, folks.
Because he trying to figure out why the fuck you ain't put him in the camera.
Do your homework on you. You want to get in my camera, but I'm doing shit with her. Let's start there. It's different.
I play with phone though.
I'm busy. Nah, shout out to Cardi B and Offset. I hope they ass get back together. They ass be tweaking. Let's start.
They was just together at the club, for you got to be paying attention.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I hope they already, I hope they be whooping on phone now, because I know the internet be over whooping on phone now. Mm-hmm. But now, Offset was over whooping on phone now. I'm like, damn, because motherfucker told me he was GD, so I'm like, damn, is you gonna sign the whoops on phone now? I be phone them too on phone now. I be trying to throw my different cards around because I know people.
Don't be throwing that GD card around.
How? I know the GDs.
We that shit with.
I know the GDs, so I came in there like Offset. I know the GDs.
The only reason I came here, you said you ain't gangbang before. You said you was pushing P for.
But
you
I
ain't
do
GD
know the GDs, boy. But do your homework on who I know.
What you is though, for? What you renegade or something?
I ain't shit. You
stopped. They blessed you out?
Blessed me out is crazy. I think I blessed myself.
Oh, bro.
Nah, but do your homework on I wasn't never shit. they was just shaking my hand like that. I'm like, why y'all be doing this? Your homework. Oh, we be doing this?
Fried man. Yeah, that's you.
You know what this is? Your homework. Nah, let's start there.
Oh, he just dropped the five.
Let's start there. So another thing I had to ask you before we get off this episode of Poops, I've been seeing you in the A lot. And Atlanta is crazy. On photo, I got locked up in Clayton County. Let's start there. They ain't tell me they be hot as hell out there, bro.
Hot as hell.
You be in the A? What you be doing out there?
I'm always around. I got peoples out there, like all my peoples out there. I got peoples around. I'm locked in with PRE right now. Then my brothers. I got BB out there, Cal out there. My peoples out there.
Hold on, you say PRE, let's start there on phone number. I think I did people or something like that on phone number. So was that like the Glock Boy Bobo thing? Because I think y'all hugged up with somebody from PRE too. Do I gotta go there? It hit different.
Hugged up. Hell no, you talking about Fizzle? That's my motherfucking brother.
Oh, okay.
We were never hugged up, gang. You're tripping.
Oh, okay.
Hell
So
no.
Fizzle, that's your brother.
Yeah, that's my brother. He introduced me to them type shit.
Oh, that's what's up.
Bro, he came to the rack. Him and Glock came to the rack. They brung me and Money out to the studio. And we been locked in ever since, though. And then they flew me out there. They like, we want you right here, bro. We damn, they got an EP, damn near tape together right now.
So they good people to network with out there?
Hell yeah, they're my hearts. They're my people.
So how long you been doing like the PRE camp?
I say like since May?
May. Okay.
Since May of this month. Last year.
So did you ever get the opportunity to meet Dolph or what?
Oh, I didn't.
Never met Dolph.
No.
Damn. That's crazy. Long live Dolph. Damn, that's crazy. All right, that's a bet on phone number.
Long live Dolph, bro.
Now, thank you, Cash. I appreciate you for coming to this episode of Whoops. I'ma present you with this box. Now, I do charge $100 for these Whoops, but I'm gonna give it to Cash because I know you're gonna do the right thing. And bring them to South Village. Let's start there. South Village need these Whoops. Let's start there. I'ma bless you with this box of Whoops. I ain't gonna charge you $100 because I know you got kids and times is hard right now. Let's start there on times being hard and you got kids. So it hit different when you get a box of Whoops from FYB Main, and I could have been charging $100 for these bitches. Let's start there. But anything else you want to say to the fans before we get off this episode of Whoops?
I was finna tell you, was finna rob you for these bitches anyway, but thank you. And
rob me for these. Whoop.
Look, man, I love y'all. Make sure y'all tune in. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all a box of Whoops, because it do hit different.
Let's start there.
When a nigga pushing the piece, folk. And he was out here dissing the whole world, folk. You a motherfucker, folk. I gotta give it to you, folk. You a motherfucker, folk. Bro. That's about it.
I appreciate it.